Hey guys, LF here, and this is the season guide. With the new Wukong class, I'm sure we will have an influx of beginner and returning players who might be a bit confused as to how to get started with the seasons. Worry not, the process is actually pretty simple. Just make sure that you follow along the whole video so you don't make mistakes that cost you hours, and you'll be done in as fast as about 3 hours. At the very beginning, you're going to start at Ancient Stone Chamber. Do not pick Morning Light. That is several hours of quest lines you don't want to get stuck with as a new player. You might also want to press Y and accept your free dream / mythic horse and any other rewards that you have in there that will help you along. Don't worry too much about the Kaposha accessories just yet, as you can't use them in season. And now that you have one of the best mounts in the game, I personally recommend Ardonaut. For the other option, you can opt to choose the Doom Horse if you really want to have a two-seater that you can bring along a friend with. But besides that, let's simply follow the quest line until you get to the first town, which is Velia. Once you get to Velia, when you are at the entrance, make sure that you dismount if you are on your horse, otherwise the quest won't trigger. Now, around this area, stop here. Very important, pay attention first and don't mess this up. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in a loop of quests you don't want to be doing. Once you get to Aliston, which is the NPC on your screen, take this process slowly. He'll give you one of two choices. You're going to pick the one that says simplified. After that, you'll then head over to Fugar in the same town and accept his progression quest, and you'll get rewards via Black Spirit every 10 levels. At this point, if you have a friend that is going to help power level you, preferably until 60 to 61, if I'm live and I'm grinding as well, feel free to stop by on stream at twitch.tv/littlefattygg and I can power level you myself. I'm at the point where I don't really care about XP anymore, so it's not a bother for me at all. However, if you would like to experience the game as intended, feel free to open up your world map and head over to the mobs around or close to your level. If you're in the season servers, you'll enjoy increased XP along with other events. Right before you start grinding, however, head over to the cash shop and to the silver tab and buy the 538% XP scrolls. The silver you need to buy these scrolls can be looted from a few mobs. This will make your leveling a breeze. While you are getting power leveled or leveling, start claiming your rewards and start enhancing your Naru gear. Once Naru hits pen, it lets you convert it into Tuvala gear. You're going to repeat this on all pieces and until you have Tri-Tuvala or higher. Or maybe until you run out of materials. Keep claiming your rewards from your season pass as well at the top of your screen, and eventually you'll reach the point where you need to do your awakening / succession quests. If solo, do them right away, or if getting power leveled, wait until you hit 60 to 61, then go do them. Then finish up the rest of your season pass. It requires you to kill X amount of mobs and other stuff that you've already done. And with this, your season grind should be over in about 3 hours. If solo or partying with friends and not getting power leveled, it varies. But it should be done within the day. After that, you just graduate the season with your boy Fugar when you make sure your graduation cap is with you. Speak to him, accept the aid quest. One is for a Tet Karazad accessory. I recommend getting the necklace for this one. One is for exchanging your deck to Vala for a Pen Black Star. And one is for 3,000 Kafris, which you can use for yourself for more stats or opt to sell it in the market at max price. Use them if you want gradual progression and eventually upgrading your armor yourself, or if you're not the type to roll the dice with RNG, you can sell them and just save up to buy your endgame gear, which is the safest route in this game. As an added tip for reaching this part of the video and helping increase my average watch time, I'll impart some extra advice that will help you set up your eventual passive silver income. Whenever you're done grinding for the day, or maybe just taking a break, have your alt be in Velia. You're gonna head over to this NPC called Abilene, talk to this NPC, and make sure you grab the Life Skill Mastery Fisher and the Sea repeatable quest. The reason why you want to get this quest in advance is because it is related to getting the tier of the Great Ocean. If you don't know what that is quite yet, it is the thing that is used to craft your Manos chairs, which is going to be crucial in your AFK fishing and getting the mastery for your AFK fishing in the future. If you look at the current market at the moment, Tier of the Great Ocean, you'll see that it is currently out of stock and there are hundreds of thousands of pre-orders. So it's going to be pretty tough. All you really need to do at this point, as soon as you get the quest, is you just head on over to Velia Beach. And over here, you're going to see a lot of people that are going to be here as well, probably doing the same thing or just AFK fishing already because they already have the Manos chair. Eventually, you will need a TET Manos chair in order to get to the 1500 to 1800 fishing mastery. This is but the start. I'll have a more focused video on this later on if people want to have that. Let me know in the comments below. You'll just have to AFK fish here and then you'll get to complete that quest every single time. Just check it from time to time, and after you're done, let's go ahead and submit it over here to Abelia. And then after you're done, just retake it again, get back to the shore and start fishing again, and eventually you'll get yourself a total of 10 of those and you'll be able to craft your Manos chair. It is but one of the materials to craft this thing, but it is one of the ones that is not readily available in the market. And yeah, just getting started on it earlier, and something as simple as being done AFK when you're not even really playing the game at the moment is pretty convenient. And as you can see, Manos fishing chairs start at 241 million. I do advise that you use it for yourself, but you can also have the option of selling it. People will buy it. If you go into the base one, there's probably like several hundred pre-orders on it already. And as you can see, the only thing that's up here right now is a Pen Manos fishing chair, which you don't really need. At most, you will probably only need a TET Manos fishing chair in order to get to the 1800 area of your fishing mastery, so you don't really quite need it just yet. Hopefully that helps, and hopefully you get that started so you get a head start on your progression in your journey on BDO, because at the end of the day, BDO is a marathon, and having these little tips and having these little progression advice on your journey, on your day-to-day playthrough, will help you in the long run. Hopefully that helps. It's been LF. I'll catch you guys in the next video.